Hi, Mike Honan here with Valley Vapors. It is Saturday afternoon. I'm here at the store. It's quiet, so I'm going to do a quick video, and I wanted to do a couple of, just a flavor review. But before I do that, I just want to say one thing. I ordered, never ordered anything from Jimmy John's before. Didn't know anything about their company. I knew they did sandwiches because they're right down the street from my house. And anyway, a guy came into the vape store. He was standing at the counter, and he goes, "Oh, I work for Jimmy John's or something," or my wife said something about wanting to get wraps. So anyway, one thing led to another. We called Jimmy John's and order a couple of wraps, lettuce wraps. You know, we're not eating the bread. So anyway, she gets on the phone, calls these guys, and forgets to give them a card number. So she calls them back, and it was like literally probably 3 minutes from the time she started the phone call till she called them back. So the fourth minute, we're 2 miles from Jimmy John's. The fourth minute, she gets back on the phone and said, "Hey, this is Kathy, blah, blah, blah. I forgot to give you my card number." She gives the card number and gets off the phone, and I'm standing there over by the back door, one of the entrance doors to our store. And there's this, all of a sudden, this guy walks in this red outfit. I mean, literally, probably 3 to 4 minutes after we made this phone call. And I go, "Yeah, can I help you?" He goes, "I have your sandwiches." And I'm thinking, sandwiches from who? And it's a guy from Jimmy John's. He's sweating. They ride this, the whole thing is freaky fast service. And it was like freaky fast. I mean, they were here, it was crazy. In like 5 minutes, the guy, I mean, it was probably 10 minutes from the time we made the phone call. I mean, we have a restaurant we order from across the street, and they do a great job, and they have to cook the food. So they don't even walk across the street that fast. So anyway, just props to Jimmy John's, and the sandwich was delicious. So if you got a Jimmy John's in your neighborhood, you should try it. Try the freaky fast delivery. It is freaky fast. So anyway, blah, blah, blah. We're going to try, I'm going to do a little taste test here, and just a little side on the Aspire tanks. These are kind of the entry kind of level, what I would call entry level tank. We sell them for $9. Not necessarily this style, but a similar style with a bottom dual coil. Tell you what, these two little air vents down here, I don't know if you can see that little air vent that right there, and then there's another one on the other side. If you drill these out with like a 16th, I think it's a 16th inch drill bit, man, maybe it's a 3/64, but it's just a little bit bigger than the other hole. Man, it makes a huge difference on your Aspire tank. You really get a much better hit. So anyway, that being said, let's try the RY4. And I'll tell you what, I love this flavor. This is our store flavor, Valley Vapors RY4, so we blend it here at the store, and it is really killer. So I'm going to do a quick taste test because, I don't know, I got to do the videos. Yeah, I really like this flavor. I'll tell you why. Number one, it's just very flavorful, but it's not heavy. So you know how you get, a lot of times, at least this is my opinion, you'll take a couple hits of something like a chocolate mint or something really heavy flavor, and it tastes great the first time you hit it, but then it's almost too heavy, and after like a half a tank, you're going, just, yeah. And some flavors are like that. But anyway, this is really nice because it's super mellow. It's got a really nice leathery tobacco flavor, but then it's got this caramel finish to it that is just, this is like one of my favorite flavors. It's just a great go-to flavor. It's not real fruity and sweet. It's more leathery, and I like when they say with the wines, it's got like these low notes to it that are really, this is really a great flavor. And that tobacco comes through real distinct, but it's got that caramel flavor that is subtle, but it's in there, you know. So anyway, great flavor. This is like one of our best selling. There it is. Oh, there it is. Oh, no, that's right. RY4. This is one of our best selling flavors in the tobacco flavors. Now, Gunslinger and the Bareback are good also. If you like tobacco flavors, they're very good too. But this is probably our best because it's just that caramel, just je ne sais quoi. It does something to it, right? Okay. So we're going to try the next flavor, PMS, Papaya Mango Strawberry. What were you thinking? It is delicious. Now this is really a fruity, very fruity, really bright. Here we go. Now I'm vaping these. These are at 6 milligrams. of nicotine. And I like doing 6 milligrams because I really like the nicotine. I don't like a lot of nicotine because I think it kills the flavor. And obviously, if you're quitting smoking and you're vaping at that, the nicotine, you need that nicotine because that's what you're connected with. But for me, 6 milligrams is perfect because you get a little bit of nicotine. I really like that. But man, the flavor comes through super big on this. And what I love about this is, let me just hit it again here so I can give you clear. Good balance. You can taste the mango. The papaya doesn't come through as strong. I think the mango and the strawberry would come through really, really clean on this. Just a great blend. The papaya maybe less so, but man, the strawberry and the mango are just really solid, just a killer. This is like one of our best sellers. Get on our website, go to startvaping.biz, get on there, get your credit card, and buy some of this stuff. It is so good. We have hundreds of people buying this stuff every month. Hundreds. I've counted. Well, You know what I got to do? I got to do a beer and vape pairing one night. So if you're local, I know I only got like 10 subscribers, but it's going to grow. All right, you're out there. I know you're watching. Get on board. Buy your plane tickets. Fly out. We're going to do a beer and wine and vape tasting. Maybe have some little crunchy crackers or something too, because that goes good with this stuff. That crunchy crackers. Who doesn't like crunchy crackers? So anyway, that being said, the PMS is killer. You know what? Yeah, it just really, really fruity, and it's kind of got those. I can't say sweet. Yeah, it's kind of sweet. But the fruit flavors come out so clean in this. And like I said, this is 6 milligrams of nicotine. I'm getting kind of buzzy even talking about it. I'm already at 7 minutes. It's way too long. That's what problem. You get in front of a camera, you talk too much. Not me, you. That is solid. Come down to Valley Vapors, 1020 Commercial Street. No, 1071 Commercial Street South in southeast in Salem, Oregon. 1020 Liberty Street Northeast in Salem. And then startvaping.biz is our website. We have all the flavors there. I'm at 7 minutes and 40 seconds. And come on down, pay us a visit online, or come down to the store. We'd love to see you, meet you. We were at the fair. We met a ton of people at the fair. I got my son-in-law Micah working with us. You can meet Micah. Great kid, great guy. Not a kid. He's older than a kid. You can't have kids working here at the store. Great guy. And so anyway, come down and visit us. And the Aspire tank too. Remember to drill out those holes, man. It just gives you a much better airflow. And then next, I'm going to do the new Aspire coils. The vertical coils. So anyway, great talking with you guys. Don't ever change. Adios, amigos.